This video is on the quotient property of logs, and it has a hint here to use the product and power properties in your proof. But I'm not going to use the product at all. I'm just going to use the power property that we already learned. So what we have here is we're going to set this up pretty similar to what we did for the product property, where we're going to let the log of m base b equal x, and the log of n base b equal y. Therefore, what I have circled in black here will be true, that m will equal b to the x, and n will equal b to the y. So we're going to pretty much use that same given statement, or that same hint. So let's see if we can just capture it here. Okay, and then I'll drag it over to the other page. All right, so let's start with this hint. So we're going to start by saying that m equals b to the x, and n equals b to the y. The next step will be to divide them, because that's part of what we're trying to prove, is that those two things are divided. So if m is divided by n, that would mean that on top would be b to the x, and the bottom would be b to the y. All right, so next we're going to log both sides, base b. So we'll have the log base b of m over n equal to the log base b of b to the x over b to the y. Now, inside those parentheses on the right, here in red, we're going to use the property of exponents, where when you have the same base being divided, you subtract their exponents. So I'm going to rewrite this line, and the only thing that's going to change is the stuff that I circled in red. So it's going to be the log with the base of b to the x minus y power. And by the power of the power rule, this exponent can come out front and become x minus y quantity times the log of b base b equals the log of m over n base b. We know from earlier in this chapter, if you have the log of anything base itself, that's equal to 1. So it basically cancels out, and we have x minus y equaling the log of m over n base b. And on the right, that x minus y, the x can be replaced with the log of m base b, and the y can be replaced with the log of n base b. And the proof will basically be over. The x is going to be replaced with the log of m, and the y replaced with the log of n base b. And that's what we were trying to prove. So we're done.